Well, I work for what I like to call the secret world of early intervention because a lot of people are not familiar with what early intervention is. Services for children under the age of 3 who have developmental delays, so maybe kids who aren't talking or aren't playing like their peers but are not ready to go to school yet. So I get in my car and I drive around the city and play with children and talk with their parents and help their parents figure out how to support their development. And I'm here today because the new budget is proposing cutting the eligibility for early intervention from 30% delay to 50% delay. A lot of our kids are going to fall through the cracks, especially children who we suspect to have autism spectrum disorders because they look pretty good on certain parts of the test, but then other parts they're going to start to fall through the cracks. I'm also really concerned about parents. A lot of caregivers are home by themselves. They're depressed. I know when I was a young mother, it was just so wonderful to connect to other people out there. So that's a ripple effect that's going to have if we cut services to young children. It's also going to affect the parents negatively, and obviously it's going to affect us because a lot of us are going to be out of work. So it was really empowering today to get the fact sheets, to know that early intervention is actually much less costly than special education, that we're going to end up paying for these services if we don't fund them now. So I was able to talk to one of my representatives, Greg Harris. He was really friendly. He was definitely one on my side. So that felt good to know that there are lawmakers out there fighting for us, and trying to look for those more difficult avenues to also talk to lawmakers who might be a little bit more difficult to convince. But it's been a wonderful experience to come out here and learn how to be a better advocate for myself and the families that I serve.